hope you're doing well. I have a cat on my desk, making it difficult to do this. Today... Okay, cats are being weird. Today, in this video, we're gonna look at my beads. Oh look, my cat moved, yay! Now you can see better. I mean, you can't see all of it, but you can see better, right? What about that? I'll cut that out. So we're gonna look at my beads and my charms. The beads are all crystal, except a couple of little ones over here. The charms. Let's see if they'll frickin' behave now. Again. Alright. Crystal beads. Charms. This is because I make jewelry and mainly with a witchy theme, which is why all of these beads are crystals. I swear when these cats are awake, they don't know how to do anything but make noise. The problem, and I already hear someone saying, well, just wait till later when they're sleeping. And you know that's true, except the only time of day that I know for certain they're all sleeping is in the 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. time frame. I think my cats have finally calmed down a little bit. Downside. Every time. So if my cats start acting up, I mute my microphone. It's got a little button on top to do that. So every time I mute, though, I don't stop the recording. And because I don't want 10 little segments of a recording, I'd rather have it all in one and cut out what needs to be. But the problem then is I don't know how long I've recorded. Okay, crystal beads and charms. I make jewelry that generally has a spiritual witchy lean. That's why all my beads are crystals. And I love making it. I also make pendulums for witches, or Wiccans, or pagans, whoever wants to use a pendulum, really. Atheists, I don't care. As long as you like making it, as long as you like using it and you enjoy that I made it, then I don't care so much about anything after that. So, I thought it would be a fun sound. That lid made a loud noise. You won't have heard it because I will edit it out. Alright, let's see. So, how do we feel about these noises? In particular, these are soda light. I'm also using my webcam to film, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But my webcam I can use OBS to record the video and audio together, which I much prefer doing. I know there's going to be some of you out there that are like, no, the best thing to do is to separate, and then you just line them up together again. Look, I'm not that talented when it comes to editing. I do basic editing. I do not do anything advanced. The most I do is cut out sections I need to. I can adjust sound. I can adjust brightness and such. I can crop. What else can I do? Oh, pretty basic shit though. Maybe this noise is better than when it's in the, a little shit soda light just fell. Rude. Here, actually, I'm gonna try over here so we're closer to the camera. It's just that this is now an awkward angle for me. Okay. You can see my beads. And then it won't be quite so weird. I swear every time I go to record, one of my cats gets the zoomies. The one has the zoomies right now. Okay, back to soda light. You know what? piece of each because I don't necessarily remember everything off the top of my head, you know. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to take my arm warmer off. I had it on because it's protecting a new tattoo I got, because today it really doesn't like to touch things. It's only like 2 days old. So I have to like be careful at my desk, because like here, I would be putting it right directly on the desk. Okay, so I'm going to play with the beads while I... So I don't necessarily remember all of these meanings off the top of my... Stop having zoomies, good God. I don't necessarily remember all the meanings off the top of my head. And then the other issue is, if I'm put on the spot, like I've just put myself on the spot, it's like my brain forgets anything and everything we know about crystals together. Like, if I'm just sitting here at home making jewelry, I can look at this sodalite and go, these are the properties of it. But if someone says, what are the properties of sodalite? I would be like, I don't know. So I have to pull up websites now. So sodalite is good for self-esteem, clarity, and wisdom. It's associated with the throat and third eye chakras and the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Wisdom, calmness, clarity. I'm looking at a website. These cats have had the zoomies for like 30 minutes. Calm down. Okay, so sodalite, it's very pretty. It's blue, and it kind of looks like it's marbled with like white or gray. That's a motorcycle. I feel like I was saying something before the cats interrupted me. Oh, and these I only have in round beads, but they are in different sizes. Next we have Amazonite. I have round beads, and then I also have beads that are little chips. Look, work with me. There we go. So I have round in those. Amazonite has like a lot of different colors in it. What are you? You're not Amazonite. Yeah. You go sit over there and let me figure out what to do with you later. Okay, so Amazonite, there's a lot of green in it, but there are other colors too. So Amazonite is good for peace, hope, and manifestation. The chakras, it's associated with our heart and throat. It's associated with the zodiac signs of Aries, Virgo, and Leo. And it says the perfect stone for balancing chakras and energy healing, soothes and heals emotional issues by alleviating fears and worry. A great stone for manifesting universal love and dispelling negative energy to bring you a wonderful sense of peace, hope, and joy. I think this website, yourcrystal.com.au, I mean, they've got a great section here about crystals, so if you're curious, so far it looks accurate to me too. I told you my brain can't seem to access the meanings of the stones right now, but when I read it, I'm like, oh yes, I know this. This is what this is, you know. So far they look accurate. There's a search tab that you just start typing it in and it pops up, but then there's also where you can search by category. So you can be like, I want stones that are good for intuition or confidence or whatever. So this is my lovely Amazonite or Amazonite, I don't know. I say Amazonite because it's literally the word Amazon with ITE after. Next. I just bought these recently. They are called Fancy Jasper Heishi, unsure. And these are all 8 millimeters, but they're actually discs instead of the round beads that I normally get. They're little flat discs. Look, I'm having such a hard time figuring out where to be. See, you can see there are flat little discs there. So, Fancy Jasper. Let's see what that looks like. If she even has, or if this website even has something for it. She's got a lot of Jasper in here, but not this one. So let's search specifically for Fancy Jasper. Apparently it's also called India Agate, though it's a little of both, apparently. Both Jasper and Agate. Okay, so it's also called India Agate. Okay, so what does it mean, though? Like, in general, this one I actually don't know because I'd never had Fancy Jasper before. It appears that it can help you worry less about the future or deal with the past. And it tends to be associated with the root chakra and the signs of Aries and Scorpio. Next. Next we have Howlite. I really like Howlite. It looks like I'm offering something to the webcam. Here you go, sir. Please act correctly. Okay. Howlite. Looks like white and gray marble. It's gorgeous. Howlite is good for expression, mindfulness, and calm. It is associated with the crown chakra and the sign of Gemini, which is interesting because I love Howlite and I'm a Gemini. My sun's sign. Cats are trying to play rough. Okay, I did take a break to fix the cats. So I really love Howlite and I am a Gemini, so that's interesting. It strengthens memory. Now, disclaimer. The stuff I read you about what it does is not a fact. It has not been proven. It has not been done in trials, okay? Okay, I think they've calmed down. Okay, what I was saying is, all of the things said about crystals in terms of their metaphysical properties are anecdotal, okay? It's what people believe throughout time. Even recently, some might have been discovered, but it's not a scientific fact, okay? So you can't take it as scientific fact. I have to put that disclaimer in so nobody does that, okay? So, Howlite is known to strengthen memory and stimulate desire for knowledge, for creativity, calm, and communication. It can help teach patience, and as a result, eliminate rage and other heightened emotion. It's good for sleep, reducing anxiety and stress. That's probably why I like it. All of my Howlite is just these round beads and all in one size. Okay, so they're blue, and as you can see, I mainly have it in chips, but I do have some very small round beads as well. Those are probably like 4mm. So aquamarine is great for calming, and let me tell you, any crystal that is soft blue in color is going to be good for calming, okay? So if you want something to help reduce anxiety or reduce like anger, you know, those kinds of things, you're gonna want to get a light blue stone, even if you don't know what stones mean, light blue, okay? So there's aquamarine, blue lace agate, there's blue chalcedony, I believe. I'm trying to think of what else is light blue, but any sort of light blue stain is gonna do it. And even a lot of the darker ones will too. So like sodalite that I showed just a little while ago. Anything along those lines, that was gonna be great for calming, okay? It also has been known to clarify perception, which is your intuition, to sharpen your intellect and clear confusion. It's soothing. It is associated with the third eye. Now I have crystals going everywhere. Thankfully my dress caught them in my lap. And any of them rolling around on my desk, I'll get when I'm done recording. Okay. It's good for calming, intuition, and courage. Third eye and throat chakras. The zodiac signs. It's associated with our Pisces, Aquarius. I lost one. Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay. Next we have malachite. It's a green stone that has like a dark marbling through it. The problem with malachite seems to be that there's a lot of fakes, because real malachite is expensive, okay? If it looks like it has perfect lines in it, it's not malachite. Let's see how good you can see mine here. You really can't see the dark lines unless you look up close under light, because they're not really prominent. But guys, I just keep dropping beads. I'm gonna lose some beads to sweeping is what's gonna happen. Oh. Okay, so malachite's expensive, and as a result it's faked a lot. This does not. Like, you have to look closely to see the lines, so this is real. Good for transformation, confidence, and protection. I actually have malachite in my spell jars that are for protection that I sell. That's another thing I do in addition to jewelry. And then it's good for the heart and throat chakras. That's where it's associated. And it's associated with Libra, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Crazy. Cats are crazy. Okay, basically the biggest thing about it is it encourages change. It also helps remove negative energy. I found it. Just put it over there. It also, because it's associated with the heart, it's helps with unconditional love. Okay, so next we have goldstone. This specifically is blue goldstone. Let me see if you can actually get some of the, yeah, you see the sparkles while it's blurry. It's a very sparkly stone. It's a dark blue. I mean, it just looks like it's glitter in it, but it's made from sandstone, and sandstone looks like it has glitter in it. So, goldstone in general is good for protection, healing, and realization. It's associated with sacral and root chakras and the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. It's a good stone for personal development. you to stay calm and stable, helps to remove negative energies, helps with ambition, and blue goldstone in particular can help you find balance financially. Now, I do have regular goldstone. I do have regular goldstone also. Let me see if I can get these out. I feel like I should show the goldstones together, you know? Oh, there we go. Now we can see the glitter sparkling. I find it odd that you have to have it blurry to see the glitter, but it's what happens. So goldstone is kind of this orangey brown normally, and the glitters in it to me look a little on the gold side. The regular goldstone, the one I just showed, promotes vitality also, so the colors have their own individual properties as well. But goldstone as a whole has all the properties I read to you. So next, I have some pretty quartz. You'll find a lot of clear quartz that has auras and coatings on it. An aura is a coating, but it gives it like an iridescence, okay? You can see the iridescent. So these are clear quartz daggers is what they're called, and they have been coated with an aurora borealis coating. Like I can see blue, green, yellow, mainly in there. A little purple. Very gorgeous iridescent stones. Oh. And that's the only form I have those aurora borealis in. These. Okay, these. Lapis lazuli. Oh, you know what I did? I didn't fuck. When I get to clear quartz, I'll tell you about clear quartz. Okay, lapis lazuli. Known for power, knowledge, and protection. You will see I have some round beads. I have some beads that are chips. And then I have some teensy round beads too. I'm sure you can see them there. So I have this in multiple shapes and sizes. For chakras, these have got to be like 2mm beads. They're so tiny. Okay. I apologize for any background noise. That's when I'm talking. Because if it's when I'm talking, I'm not going to cut it out. The thing is, cats make noise. And I have 5 of them. And they make a lot of noise. And so, hang on, my brain lost all function for a minute. So when they make noise in the background, it doesn't occur to me sometimes that I should mute and cut that part out. Do you see this nonsense? That sound, if you can hear that, is outside. I don't know what the hell neighbors are doing, but whatever. So, when I hear a noise from my cats, and I'm filming like this, ASMR, then what I need to do is immediately mute my microphone just so it gives me an easy way to see it when I'm editing. And then not resume talking until it's done, right? But I forget to do that because it's just normal to me to hear cat sounds. Okay. Lapis, known for power action. These little beads make it very difficult to make much noise. They just fall out everywhere because they're so tiny. There went 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them. I'm gonna put those away. And the next time we sweep, we're probably gonna sweep like 20 of them. Okay, so lapis is known for power, knowledge, and protection. It's associated with the throat, crown, and third eye chakras, and these zodiac signs of Virgo and Taurus. I'm a Taurus moon and a Virgo rising. It is universally known for power. And again, these are not facts. These are anecdotal. Power, wisdom, and truth encourages self-awareness, self-expression, and inner truth. Stimulates clarity and creativity, guards against psychic attack, and supports you with a renewed feeling of strength, clarity, and self-confidence. Again, the website I am using is called yourcrystal.com.au. Okay? And I do not remember all the properties of everything off the top of my head, especially like the zodiac signs and stuff like that. Next, we have opalite. Okay, really like opalite. Make them clear, damn it. Okay. I do have two different sizes of round beads for this one, but only round beads. She doesn't have opalite on this site. Okay, well, first of all, opalite is synthetic opalescent glass, okay? Apparently, it's also been called argonon, sea opal, opal moonstone, and more. I keep touching the mic because this butt right here has made it much more difficult for me to maneuver. I don't have a lot of info to tell you on opalite since the site I'm looking at doesn't have it. However, I have listings with opalite in them, so I'm pulling up what I put down as the meanings then. So opalite enhances tuition, communication, and spiritual insight. Okay? It's pretty. I'm supposed to be doing this while I tell you things. That has not happened a lot of the time because I'm maneuvering around stuff. It's probably not the best time to record a video, was it? Alright, that's opalite. Next, I don't have a lot of these left, but they're sunstone. Round beads. This cat is right in my way of being able to put in the crystal name on my tablet. Okay, sunstone. That's like a little chip of fluorite, it looks like. Okay, sunstone. Well, now he's blocking it. I need to be able to see. Luck, freedom, and joy. The chakras are sacral chakra and solar plexus. It's associated with Libra and Leo. And the Your Crystal site says, harnessing the power of the sun, it promotes self-healing and joy. And that is, makes perfect sense to me for a sunstone. I have, these really cool beads. I have 4 of them total. Quite large. It is dyed agate sapphire. So it's agate that's been dyed to be blue. And I think they're gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Some people have an issue with crystals being dyed. I don't think we can do anything to a crystal that would interfere with its connection to the earth and the energy it gets from the earth. I just don't think it's possible. No matter what we do to them, the earth is stronger than that, in my opinion. So, I don't think dyeing them or adding coatings to them does anything to the properties that were already there. So, they're just agate, and agate has a ton of varieties, so I'm not going to look up anything for you. But aren't they pretty? And I have 4 of them total. So, what this is, tourmaline quartz is quartz that has tourmaline, black tourmaline in it, okay? Tourmaline quartz is quartz that has tourmaline in it. So, when the stones are together, they're known for protection, cleansing, and harmony. Third eye chakra, Libra, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Absorbs negative energy. And then quartz amplifies black tourmaline's properties. Next, we have moonstone. Now, the problem here is, oh look, you can see a blue flash on one of them now. Well, there isn't really a problem, but clear up. Focus, 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 focus. Focus. Focus, camera. Frickin' focus. Okay. I have regular moonstone and rainbow moonstone both in here. Despite the fact that rainbow moonstone is actually labradorite. So, I'm not gonna go look it up, okay? Moonstone is obviously associated with the moon. And it's associated with the zodiac sign of Cancer for that reason. Because the zodiac sign of Cancer is, ruled by the moon. It's white and has flashes of color, usually like blues, light blue. Rainbow moonstone is similar, but it has black occlusions in it. But still has that like flash of color. Great for intuition, enhancing your connection with the moon. This is one I use a lot, so I don't need to look anything up. As far as what chakras it would be associated with, it would be third eye and crown. I have some more quartz that's been dyed. These are also called daggers. And it's quartz that's had a blue coating put over it. Very pretty. I love these. They're just so gorgeous. And I love the clicky sounds they make together. I'm gonna have to make me a necklace using that. I also have these large raw chunks of clear quartz, which are beads. You can see there's a line drilled all the way through it. This one you can see there. And I've put them on, my Aries pendulums I made. Most people know tiger's eye when they see it. I do have some of the really tiny beads of tiger's eye. Focus. Focus, 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 not on me. It still can't focus, can it? Oh, whatever. You probably know what tiger's eye looks like. Round beads. Tiger's eye is good for protection and grounding. Those are the things that I use the most for. Almost done with the beads. We just have a couple more. These are gorgeous pink Persian jade. So they're pink. There we go. Look at that. It finally zoomed in properly. Or cleared up. So they're gorgeous. They're pink, white, and black. And gray. And they're just, I love them so much, but I love pink. one's rose quartz, one's kunzite, and then the jade again, and it just goes down and on. There's almost no pink left in this bracelet. And I knew rose quartz fades out to kind of make it hard to tell that it wasn't clear quartz to begin with. And apparently kunzite does the same thing. But I didn't expect the pink Persian jade. Like, you can see the parts on the pink Persian jade that are black. But like this one has that little dot of pink still there, and otherwise it doesn't really have anything left. So, I mean, especially when you look at these, I mean, there's some vibrant pinks in there, and I don't have any left in the beads in this bracelet. After that, I have some lava beads, just in black. I have some of these, like, rainbow skull beads. I got them at Walmart, but there's a lot of other places that have them. I saw them at Michael's, too. It's a little bitty skull. And then I also have some quartz points. Just regular clear quartz. Focus. My brain keeps saying the wrong thing, sorry. I have several of these, quite a few quartz points like that. And they're drilled through the side. Not lengthwise like the blue ones were, but to the side. So, that is all my crystal beads. You've seen them all. And a couple of non-crystals like the lava beads and skulls. Alright, this was much longer recording than I thought it was going to